be on here. That way I can make sure everything's looking right. And we're gonna pray that that was the solution. I really hope it was. I don't have anything to open right now to see, honestly, but when I was moving shit around, it didn't do it.
Farquharson 95 just paid their emergency.
55 months!
Sweet.
Beautiful. Alright, let's see. Overall, what are we gonna need for this? I mean, we're not gonna need them to start with, because it's just gonna be Danny and Nano. I'm moving other people around just so we can have them ready for when we get to that. We need oh, go away, Adam, you're creepy. Okay, it's gone now. So I can get this set up. Somebody is dragging the blind man there, right? That would be past the 2 o'clock mark for the actual meeting, not initially. Because I know Nano wants to do a couple things in town before the actual meeting. We're just gonna kind of we'll do that Saturday.
Yeah. So Nano will probably be arriving fashionably late to the meeting or not. I don't know.
Yeah. So that's kind of why I want to know if he's going to be late and he's bringing Koji. I'll just have them come in a little later.
Oh,
I am unclear as I wasn't sure if we would have time to grab Whist and have them start trying to patch Regis and the Banuppy up before the meeting or not. The whole mall excursion.
Before the meeting, we could do it during the meeting. The thing is, are you bringing Whist?
I've put in a lot of work to try and have that conversation, ideally at the mall, before Whist is even brought in on the meeting.
Nano also said that he was basically okay with it and that he would talk to Whist. It got a little bit mixed up there. So I don't know what the plan is.
So I think what the plan should be is both of us chat with Whist at the mall first before bringing them to the meeting.
Okay.
Okay, so then that would mean that
if
we
do that,
take a ride to town in the morning.
It's starting to sound like we should do the meeting Saturday, and we should get all the lead up right now, because Sigma only has an hour. No, 45 minutes now.
I could probably stretch it to like half past the next hour.
Yeah, we need to just we need to hit things quick, and it didn't help that I was late getting out of work. Sucks to suck. Okay, so we'll do.
Considering,
we will try to do all of the precursor stuff, and then we will do the actual meeting Saturday. That way, we only have the meeting. That's all we have to do, and I hope we can finish that in 4 hours.
That's not going to happen if the relay chat's anything to go by.
Oh, no more bees! Not the bees! All right. Okay.
Don't worry. I know what I'm gonna do.
So we'll do this. That does not instill me with confidence. Masterful job, by the way. Masterful job. I am so happy with people actually doing this kind of stuff.
And here I am always worried that I'm overdoing these things.
Hell no! You've seen the stuff Hilly does. I fucking love it. The more rogue you go, the better.
I don't know what you're talking about. I never go rogue.
he wouldn't just show up to something. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
Wonderful.
He always has a plan.
Yeah.
No, that's the beauty. He has the plan, but he made it up right there.
It's a still plan. It doesn't matter when it was made.
Yeah.
It's not what his clipboard says. Clipboard says he always has a pre-planned.
Jeez. Okay.
I'm gonna shut up now.
Let's go to the cabin in the woods. I got the other ones there,
by the
but
way.
we'll let you guys finish your meeting. And here comes the fun part. Is it going to brick my computer again?
Probably.
Stop that.
I feel like If Hilly
Just
was in the
shut
40k
up.
universe, he'd be part of the Alpha Legion simply because it's funny.
Putting my drawing things away. Focus on the session.
Now I know everyone's standing up in there, but we'll just leave them. We'll just leave them be. Pretend they're still asleep.
Pretend they are dead.
Put your crayons down, Mr. Artist. It's go time.
No, we gotta pretend that they're not load bearing.
It's a digital crayon. I only have one. It has all the colors.
It has all the tools and the colors.
Okay, so
Meanwhile, in the cabin.
background one for this. I think given what's going on, we'll just we'll stick with that. It's very fitting.
Uh-huh. I swear to God, fucking Jid looks like such a crackhead. It's perfect.
Could be worse.
Chaos Banui.
Well, to get things started, I guess we'll have Danny just kind of retroactively fixing a few things. He'll wander his way out to the front of the cabin where Nano is after mentioning they wanted to talk, and Nano, he'll offer you a piece of toast from the cabin toaster.
Oh, thanks.
Mhm.
He takes the toast. Is there enough food for when they wake up? They're gonna be hungry.
I don't know. Takes a bite of the toast. There's a whole thing of bread in there. I don't suspect there will be as soon as Hal gets through it, though.
I'll figure. I'll see about getting some food. How are we going to do this? We need to get Whist here.
Called a ride. We'll see them at the mall.
Okay.
Mall's a good
Can
distance
I-
from here.
Yeah, but I called in a ride.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you were meeting the ride at the mall. Okay.
No.
Okay, adjusting a little bit to what I was going to do. 1 second.
Also, just for narrative clarity, is this taking place before or after the events in the chat?
This is first thing in the morning. That's why we're getting it out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
I.e. before the chat exists.
Right, okay, good.
Okay, so... And everyone else is still sleeping right now, right?
Yeah, right now, the chat events will not happen until Regis wakes up around 1 p.m. So this whole morning is just... Everything you're doing now is without that knowledge.
Right,
Mhm.
okay.
Okay. Danny, I kind of wanted to talk to you about like what happened last night.
Yeah, it was a bit hectic. Munch.
Yeah, but I don't know how much you know what actually happened. He's going to sit on the stairs.
Besides Hal running off after Regis, not really.
Well, thing is, and Regis, Wistby, and Hal, they know this already. I have a little bit of a secret, so. Promise me not to tell anyone else. But I think you need to know.
Alright.
I am a bit of a lab experiment. I come from a Burman lab. And the reason Regis is hurt like he is right now is because they want me back. And they sent my sister after me. She's the one that did that.
So you've rolled into town and also brought some Burman death squads with you. Wonderful.
I had reasons to believe that it would be different here.
Those reasons being?
Troy. For some reason, when I came here on the first day, Mary was like right on my tail. I met Ellie. She didn't know me at the time, but she stood up for me. And she was ready to start fighting Mary, told me to like run off. And that didn't actually do anything against Mary. She was ready to start fighting her. I knew that wasn't going to actually like end well, but I didn't know Ellie at the time, and I was just gonna run. But for some reason, Troy showed up in like that jackal form of his, and for some reason, Mary retreated. That has never happened before. So I had a good reason to think that this town would be a little safer. But apparently it wasn't. I don't know what happened there, but then last night, me and Regis, we were in the woods and we ran into her, and we had a fight. I couldn't really do anything against her. She's like... Thing is, I escaped and she didn't. So she is like complete version of what I was supposed to be. So she's like a lot stronger than I am, and I couldn't really do anything against her. We managed to get out. It was a lucky break. She hit me with a stun gun. I got knocked out. Pico helped me back up. I saw her ready to kill Regis. I kicked her in the back of the head. The kick didn't connect right. She got knocked out. Otherwise she would have been dead. And I managed to get Regis out of there. We managed to get away. It was just a lucky break.
Well, I can see why you've told literally everyone but Kit, because I'm sure he would love to hear that you just brought a whole bunch of Burman kill squads with you.
Thing is, I mean, Kit kinda knows. He saw me fight as I mean, not me, but Pico. Oh yeah, that's right, I have a headmate. Like, it's an AI in my head. He's called Pico.
Danny is trying his absolute best to not laugh at that wording. And it's just gonna, like, eat more of the toast to try and not.
Nano is telling him his biggest secret and you're laughing with him.
I look, man, he's just pouring his heart out on this one. He's like, I don't know what to do with this information.
It's just that I haven't actually told him about it, but I'm pretty sure he knows somewhat. I just haven't told him the exact details. Dick also kind of stole his gun to fight, like literally, but yeah.
Right, so, I mean, you managed to get away from them. Is that the big takeaway from that?
Yeah, the reason I'm saying is she's still out there. Thing is, Regis... I stopped Regis from finishing her off, because despite how it looks, she wasn't always like this. We kind of grew up in the lab together, no matter how short that was, because actually that was only like 1.5 years, but she was different back then. She was like a normal kid, and we had a bond together, and it was like we were siblings. But they like, at the end, they took her away for a while, couple weeks, maybe a month. I didn't see her all that time, and when she actually came back, she was completely changed into this. That's not the Mary that I know.
I mean, things happen. People do change.
Not that fast, right? They must have done something.
Yeah, it can depend. Some things cause people to change pretty quickly.
If there's any chance that I can save her, I don't want her to die. I escaped. I want to give her that chance as well. But I know it's dangerous. I mean, look at what she did to Regis.
God, no wonder you're hanging around hell. She's gonna start saying you're a hero. He's immediately holding his head like, oh, fucking damn.
Oh, motherfucking man.
Why is it so strange that I want to try that?
It's not strange. Most people want to help other people. They're not all selfish assholes out there. But sometimes people are gonna take advantage of that.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I shouldn't try, right? I mean, she is a victim in this too. It's not like she had a choice.
Just try not to create more victims in your attempts to do so, you know?
Why do you think I actually attacked her like that? If I had any other choice, I wouldn't have.
True, but
But
if you didn't get lucky, you could have made a victim out of Regis in that whole situation.
Don't you think I know that?
Yeah, but does it really register?
It does. I nearly lost both of them yesterday night. It's why I'm looking for answers at the moment. I need to do something. Yes, last night was the first time that I actually did something back instead of just running. Every time she was after me, like, it is not the first town that I tried, but every time she just followed me and I just ran before anything could really happen. This is the first time that I decided, like, I want to stay here. So...
But if you had to,
tried.
you'd leave us all behind as a bit of a distraction, I suppose.
I don't want to do that. That's not the thing. I mean, if I chose not to stay here, I wouldn't have stayed here long enough to make any connections. But now I don't want to leave, and I don't want to bring any of you in danger either. But I haven't actually fought back to her yet, so I didn't know what to do yesterday. I don't want to be in that situation again, so I want to go. I decided to go and ask Arthur if he knows anything that can help me.
The doctor who showed up? Why would
Yeah.
he?
Because he knew what I am. He knew that I'm a synthetic. Nobody had to tell him. He told me he researches. He does research in synthetics. If there's anyone in this town that knows if I can actually do something to help Mary, it's probably him.
I just gotta hope that his solution isn't just reprogram then. Is that how that works? I don't think that's how that works.
I don't know either. I do know Pico said something about an imprint, but that was aimed at me for some reason. I don't know, but all I know is I need answers and I need a plan.
You and me both, dude.
But yeah, now do you know? Now you know.
Yeah.
Mary is bad news. If you see her, I mean, she looks like a Burman, a girl, bright red hair. If you ever see her, run.
I don't think my first plan's going to be to fight any Burman directly anyways, so I'll keep that in mind.
It's a good plan. I mean, she's freaking fast.
Yeah, I bet I'm faster.
I wouldn't bet on it, honestly. If you say that, how fast are you?
Yes.
No, but seriously.
Oh, no, I don't keep a fucking speedometer on me.
Nano thinks for a second. Wanna test if you're faster than her? I mean, it would help me for... I mean, if you're actually faster than her, that would be something already.
How much I had to use it last night, I'd rather not right now.
A limited resource?
I think the moral of the story here is that you should do your best to make sure that you're not going to get any of the people I care about killed with your Berman Death Squad sister.
Ideally, I would get no one killed.
Yeah, but that's just ideally. Kind of have to work for the trying not to part.
I am working on it. It's just, I mean, I haven't exactly had a lot of time. It happened last night, so... Anyway, how are we going to do this?
Do what?
Getting whisked here. I mean, I know you got it right, but I mean... Is it safe to leave everyone here? Shall we go and pick up whist?
If this place wasn't safe, I'm sure your sister and probably a bunch of Berman would be swarming this place.
I mean, if you're sure.
I don't see any Berman trying to shoot us, so I think we're good.
Doesn't always mean anything. They could wander in while we're gone, but okay.
Yeah, I don't think that would happen.
Well, I don't know, it's just a cabin in the woods.
Yeah, which means if this was just completely undefended, they'd be here already. Especially if it's outside of Kit's little circle. But they aren't, which means it's probably safe.
I guess I'll have to take it. Although I don't like the probably in that sentence.
I mean, I can't guarantee shit.
He sighs, that's the problem.
Much like how you can't guarantee you aren't going to get people I like killed. So, we're even.
I guess we are. I guess we're gonna let Regis sleep. He probably needs it, but should we wake up Hell and Jade soon? Depending on when your right is here, I mean, we shouldn't leave them sleeping and not tell them.
I'm gonna be real, not really a medical expert. Kind of waves his finger, not really a math guy,
Well, they should at least wake up Hell. Maybe see how Jade is doing.
Sorry,
Regis I would just let sleep. Just like I said, but...
Sorry, 1 second.
Ferris, I think I might have got something. Gonna try. We may head to theater to line the mall. It's a little fucked from the update.
Yeah,
sorry about that.
Just a hair.
The palettes. That's depth. It doesn't have base hopping.
Sorry about that small thing. It's resolved, so we're good. Did I miss anything?
Yeah.
Just that we have to theater of the mind the mall, apparently, because it's fucked from an update.
Yeah,
That's fine.
The walls are like massive. I found how it says to fix it, but I don't have the option in the wall palette. I don't know why.
I mean, we know how it looks, so.
Oh, it looks different now.
The mole, she is fucked.
Do I?
Maybe Danny's stalker is there still.
No. The creature is not there at the moment.
Obviously not. She's currently on top of the roof of the cabin. It's a stalker. She's always on the same map as me. That's how it works.
The belief that somewhere, somehow, this one is watching you. The fear.
It's not a belief. I just know how Rabbit works.
What kind of phobia would that be called?
Wall height's not enabled. That's why I don't have those options, because it's not for 14, Ripper! Get on that!
I believe Harzat, the correct answer to that is a phobia that both me and Ferris share, and that is the GM is currently fucking me over.
Hey guys, you want to see what the update did to the mall? Are you done here? I
Yeah.
wasn't.
I believe we have one more thing,
Okay, go ahead.
and as we're kind of done with the conversation here, Danny will stand up off of sitting on the steps with Nano. And I don't think this has an actual role, but the reemergence of the toast.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of leaning on the side of the railing there, Nano, and just kind of throws up randomly.
Are you okay, Danny?
Maybe that toast wasn't too great.
Nano looks worried at his toast. Yeah, I definitely should get some food for when I return back here.
Maybe we can pick up something that's not going to kill us at the mall.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
All right then. I think that's all I've got.
Just wondering if you wanted me to make that smaller, Ferris.
I couldn't figure out how to. Yeah, if you want to make that normal car sized.
Can you slap it real quick?
What? Well, I was trying to do it on the mall so I could figure it out, but
Yeah. Well, I was doing it. I was going to resize it, but you deleted it.
Yeah, it's on the map again. Thankfully, I know where it is.
Something like that. Yeah, when you select the 3D tile, you just hit S and you can scale it.
Oh, right, that whole set of controls I forgot about.
Yeah.
Little bit larger. That's an LC.
Because the mall's fucked up, I don't really have a scale.
I was comparing it to Hans in the background.
Right. I should have done that. Forgot. He's hanging around. Right, you can move it wherever you want.
I mean, what?
Who's that? What? Huh? Bring Regis with you. I'm sure he'll be happy to see him again. Get that thing I sent you. Alright. So, for the mall, is that where we're going next? What do you guys want to take care of next?
The map.
I've
Depends
got
on the
nothing.
depends on the time, I guess. I mean, Nano wants to go and talk to Arthur, but Coyote is not here, so that's probably for another thing. I mean, there is a talk with Whist, I guess.
Yeah, we want to finish up everything before the meetings. That way we can focus on the meeting and probably the Coyote thing if Coyote can be there.
Yeah.
Still
Go back
commuting.
to... Huh?
Still commuting.
Okay, so we can't do that yet.
Nano
Because
did. I mean, it's out of order very much, but because this would probably be the last thing that he does. But I did say that I was going to visit Ash.
All right, I forgot about that.
Oh,
We get to put Nano in the hopeless romantic. I mean romantic. Oh, okay, I'll get that set up. We need to get that done before Sigma turns into a pumpkin real quick. Let me get that ready. We will pretend he has no customers. Where are you, Nano? There's Nano. Ramen shop. You will find he's not outside. He's probably. Oh yeah, there's an inside to this place, Nano. Did you know that?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, so it's this thing of, well, why isn't he at his shop? Oh, it's really early in the morning. Well, the door's open. I wonder if he's inside. And then it just goes down, and you're in a sex dungeon. I mean, a ramen shop. The bylighting kind of fooled you there for a minute.
Totally
Ferris,
something
I'm
that
gonna
a
yank you.
12-year-old has to do.
You hear me, Ferris?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good. I can navigate back there. Just get everything scaled. In case someone needs to show up with a certain view.
We've got music layered on top of music.
yes.
Yeah, the other one wasn't scene specific.
Is that a Homer Simpson move I just saw? Like Nano comes inside, he sees Nano disappears back into the kitchen.
No, like, as you come through the door, it does like you think it's gonna be like a door chime, but it's like it's someone like strumming their fingers across one of those like traditional Japanese what are they called?
Yeah, shamisen?
No, koto. That's it.
So he has a guitar taped to the ceiling. I mean, I could see it.
Well, okay, fine. He wants it to sound like a koto, but yeah, it's just a fucking guitar strapped to the fucking near the door frame. So when you open it, it strums across it.
You don't have to go with my nonsense.
Yeah. Anyway.
Hold on, I can make
You
it.
Nano
you hear a
comes in.
shout. You hear a shout from like the back room. I'll be out in a minute.
Oh, okay.
And
Nano
after
is,
a minute or two,
And it's very out of tune.
Nano is taking in the side. He hasn't seen anything quite like this before.
Hey. You were that kid the other night, right? Kit and
Yeah.
goes,
Yeah, I am.
hey,
I
you're the kid I asked to deliver that bottle.
yes, I actually delivered it.
Ah, good. What was the reaction?
It's only been
So,
a
yeah,
year, don't you remember?
It's only been a year. Yeah, thanks to that bottle delivery, I actually met some good friends. So I should
Well,
actually say
fancy
thank
that.
you.
Yeah, no need to thank me, kid. If you're a nice guy, people will like you.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
It's pretty early. I am still doing breakfast stuff if you want something.
You know, I was actually wondering if I could borrow something from you. I mean, I don't actually have any money with me, but I have some friends that need some food, and yeah, we can't actually we don't have any food where they're staying, so
You hear a very large breath in, followed by a kind of forced sigh.
I will pay you back later. I mean,
Nah,
it's just that I don't have anything.
Kid. How many?
Mm, he's thinking it's Jade, Hell, Regis. I don't know if Danny is going to stay over. 5? To be sure.
Right. Well, I got a proposition for you, kid. Seeing as you're such a good courier, got another job for you.
Okay.
I'll give you these meals for free, and you help me get something back from a thief.
A thief? I mean, I guess I can try, but I'm not really like a detective or something.
Right, let's just start from the beginning. You know the kid with the metal leg?
Roy?
Good, you know his name. That makes this easy. Yeah, so he stole something kind of important to me. Right after I offered him a place to stay as well.
Doesn't sound very nice of him.
Well, apparently, I misjudged his character. Look, the thing he stole, it's not particularly valuable, at least not to me. But it has sentimental value, and I want it back. He reaches under the counter and produces the bat and puts it on the counter.
What the dog doing?
Huh. You see here, and he kind of points to the handle, kind of undoes the sort of wrap around it. This indentation.
Nano looks at what he's showing. He hasn't actually
There
seen a
was-
baseball bat before.
There was a thing in here, a little round metal thing. Was a sort of
Yeah.
core.
Yeah?
It was kind of important once upon a time. Made the whole bat whack, shall we say.
And now it
when I
doesn't
was,
anymore?
Well, the core was broken, but it still was in there. And certain someone decided when I was showing him the bat, he was going to take it and run off.
I see. And now you want me to get it back?
Look, kid, I'm usually a pretty good judge of character. I've made a mistake with Troy, I think. But, you know, there's something about you that makes me think I can trust you to do me a favor or two. In
Nano's face
exchange-
doesn't really change that much, but his tail wags a little bit at that compliment.
In exchange, you'll get the food for free. How about that?
Well, that would be great. I can't really say for sure that I will be able to get it back though.
Look, he kind of wraps the kind of wrap around the handle again. This bat is pretty special to me, but you can use it to help get the core back, but only on one condition.
Yeah?
Only use it if you really have to. I don't think the kid's that dangerous, at least not to someone like you. But who knows if he'll lash out if you try and get the core back. You did steal it in the first place, after all.
You mean with someone like me?
Well. Alright, kid. I'll lay it out for you. I know what you are.
You do?
Nano is a little bit puzzled.
I've got a knack for things like this. You're like me. You're kind of an outsider. Am I wrong?
Oh, well, I don't know, I guess.
Where'd you come from, kid?
Pretty far away, actually.
He folds his arms and puts the spatula down. Look, no judgment in these four walls. You're not from
Well-
America, are you?
No, I guess all the way from Germany?
Ah. Make good food there. Yeah. Kind of, he scratches his head a little bit, and he kind of moves the eye patch from one eye to the other.
Why are you wearing that eye patch?
What are you talking about?
You just changed it from one eye to the other.
Did I?
You did?
Sure you're not imagining it, kid?
I am not. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you got me. It's a joke. It's not a real eye patch. I don't need it. But I wear it anywhere. You know why?
Does it have anything to do with pirates?
If only. Nah, it's a disguise.
You have to be more careful with your disguise then.
As long as I'm wearing it, it works. At least to
Yeah,
people
but
who aren't paying attention.
you may want to not change your eye patch when people are looking at you.
Well, here's the thing. Now that you've seen me do it, see what I'm getting at?
Nano is
Kind of-
a little bit confused.
He picks the spatula back up, points at him. You know the truth. Nobody else does.
Okay.
Anyway. You said you came
Nano
from
is
Germany,
still a
right?
little confused. What?
You said you came from Germany?
Yeah. Like somewhere at the
Now-
border.
I don't want to sound rude, but I ain't never seen someone with hair that color. It dyed.
No, it's not dyed.
That's your natural shade? Jesus.
You know, guys, it just dawned on me how weird this film is, you know?
Yeah.
It's kind of goofy.
Yeah.
Is it bad?
No, you just stick out like a sore thumb. Need you kind of
Oh,
match the lighting
yeah.
here.
Now that you mention it, yeah, I do.
Here's one for you. Can Ash do a perception check to see if he notices a kind of obvious other thing about Nana's appearance?
Sure. Just because it's 2, plus 9, so -1.
Okay. Wow.
It's the eye patch.
It's the iPad. How about depth perception?
Yeah. It's a miracle he hasn't dropped something on the floor at this point. Missed when he was flipping over a pancake or some shit. Just shit.
That is definitely a weird fur color, though. Very weird.
Yeah, real unusual that. What your dad have blue hair and your mum have red or something?
I don't know my parents, so I can't say.
There is something I can give you because it's plain sight, and I don't think
Yeah.
anyone else has really picked up on it.
Uh-huh.
He could be a jackal, like Troy,
Uh-huh.
but he also has those straight up ears, that posture. Could just be a gay Burman.
Gaber.
Yeah, gotta be honest with you. There's not a whole lot about you that makes sense. You're just a bit of an enigma.
I guess you're
Saying
not too wrong about that. I think there are people that would say the same thing.
said you don't know your parents. You grew up in an orphanage or something?
I kind of just moved from place to place until I got here. Never really stayed in any place for too long.
Where are you staying now?
I'm staying with Mr. Totoyo.
Yeah. Well, he's practically running an orphanage. Unlike most of them aren't orphans. Good kids.
Yeah, they're my friends.
Good. You need friends. Don't be like me.
Here's where you tell him you're friends with Troy.
Don't worry, I won't be wearing any eye patches.
Har, fiddle-dee-dee.
They drag you to that school yet?
I did go to school now, yeah.
He pauses and looks real serious. You know what my biggest regret is about school? He points at the bat.
At the bat. That's something to do with the bat?
I did something I really regretted that first day.
What did you do?
See, there was this girl. Let's call her Marigold. I broke her leg with that bat.
I don't think that's how you make friends.
It was a different time. But you're definitely right. Problem was, I only just got to apologize and then, well, life took her away from us. Also, yes, Ferris, I'm simplifying the situation. Fuck you. To make it easy.
I can't believe.
Brother, you
Yes,
exploded
I absolutely obliterated a girl's leg. Yes, it was horrific. I'm going to explain it in gory
The sheer
detail to
act
this
of
child.
touching the leg made the bone explode.
I, for one, am all for Prom rewriting history to not be as much of an asshole. I think that's pretty fucking funny.
He's trying to censor it slightly.
Yeah, rewriting history to be an asshole.
Anyway.
Complete obliteration.
Foxes, man. What the hell?
Yeah.
All
Just
they
straight
do
up
is
lying to this child.
Anyway.
all he knows is eat hot chip and lie.
Okay. Alright.
His superpower is retard strength.
Thank you, Arabius. Thank you.
Yeah,
Am I gonna regret this?
Alright.
I messed up.
Good.
I messed up pretty bad.
Okay.
And me giving you this bat for that for the purpose of it's well, first step to making amends, I suppose. You're a good kid, which is why I trust you with something like this. Because I know you won't use it unless you really have to.
Thank you for your trust.
just... I don't know why Troy stole it, but if he won't give it back, at least figure out why he wants it. Hell, if the reason's good enough, I might just let him keep it. But if it's some dumb reason, like he just wanted to pawn it to fucking Yakov or something. Fucking... Anyway. Yeah. What do you guys want, food-wise?
To be honest, I don't really know.
Well, tell you what, I'll just put you together a sort of box. How about that? It's a mixed big box that you can just share. How about that?
That would be great.
He knows there's a 50 piece in there for Regis.
For Pavley,
Yeah,
you
so-
mean?
It's a good long while until the food is ready.
In the meantime, Danny's voice ring in your head.
Casually approach child, kill.
Nano is enjoying the smell of the food being made. What kind of food are you making, actually? I mean, I have to be honest, I don't know many foods.
What kind of... What do you mean by that?
Well, since I was always on the move, I never really got to try things.
You still had to have eaten stuff, right? Oh, you born last week?
It was mostly the same stuff that we ate, so never really tried anything else.
Yeah.
Never tried anything like this before.
Well, you're in for a treat. It's all good stuff. Sort of a Pan-Asian affair.
Do you think Regis will like it?
Regis? The kid loves this food. Especially the
Oh.
karage.
Oh,
The only thing
that's
he
good then.
actually, the only thing he actually likes. Just don't tell him it's not chicken nuggets.
I wouldn't have known it's not chicken nuggets, so...
Well, you do now. Now go
Thumbs
lie to
up.
it.
Why are you giving me this information so I have to lie to...
I don't know, Nano. Why would you give people random bits of information?
Because it's better for him than actual chicken nuggets. And they taste practically the same. There's a little something called a white lie, Nana.
A white lie?
Yeah,
Do lies have colors?
it's just a... Look, a white lie is when you lie to someone and it doesn't have any negative aspect to it. Like, keeping a secret from someone for the purposes of surprising them later. That kind of thing. You know, like a party or whatever. And this is for his own good, and it's not going to do him any harm, so keeping it secret's a good idea. You say, yeah, it's really nicely marinated chicken karage made with chicken thighs, and it's not your regular McDonald's order. He won't eat it. So do you want him to have food in his belly, or do you want him to not?
I do want him to eat.
Exactly, and that's why we call them chicken nuggets.
Okay, I get it.
Look, the kid's autistic. You gotta make compromises.
What's that mean, autistic?
Ask Kit. You can give you a better explanation. Actually, no. Better off, ask RJ. She's the doctor.
Okay. Next time Nano sees Regis, hey Regis, did you know you're autistic?
Gets fucking punched in the throat by the autistic boy. Hey, Regis, did you know you're autistic?
It's the scene from Aladdin. Look out, he's autistic. You idiot. We're all autistic.
No, we are?
Ask that question, and you don't need to know.
Guess who's not on phone?
Just-
Yay.
One more question.
Okay.
There are closer food places to the house than this dump. Why come all the way here?
I just came by here. Out of character, I don't really know how far this place is from like the hospital or something, but
Actually, it's not that far from the mall.
okay. Then that works. I
It's
just
in the
came
center
by
of town.
here.
Just watch yourself out there. Town's getting more dangerous these days. Usually the barmen keep to beyond the city limits, but well, you saw what happened the other night.
Was that a question or?
Yeah, it was a kind of rhetorical. You saw it. You know,
Okay.
the whole incident where Mary and all that turned up inside the town.
Yeah, I was actually pretty close by, so I know what you mean.
Yeah, just be careful. Look, if it was me from about 50 years ago, I'd have walked out there with the bat and tried to take care of things myself, but well, let's just say I don't have that kind of power anymore.
You had power?
Face palm. Killing me here, man.
Itty bitty living space.
Look, do you know what? Right, a lot of people had superpowers about 50 years ago. And then they didn't. My power wasn't exactly, well, how long was it then? Okay, I'm losing track.
Are you asking me?
Kaze said 50. Yeah, you're a bit off. And
Nope.
I'm like, okay, how many years was it?
About 100.
Okay, about 100 then. Yeah, retcon. He said 100. About 100 years ago, a lot of people had powers, and then they didn't. Some people had what were called art powers. Thought mine was that for a while. Turns out it wasn't. But let's not get into all that. That's a long story. Since then, things have been a lot more simple, I guess. But they also haven't. This place isn't exactly safe. Pretty sure you've already realized that.
Yeah, I think I picked up on that.
And Kit and his little PMC over there doing the best to keep this place safe. But, well, they can't do it alone, I guess. Not for much longer. Especially not with that crazy robot and all the other shit that's been going on.
Nano feels called out.
That's part of the reason I'm here. Trying to at least make things slightly safer. But, you know, hard to do that when you have a food hygiene rating as low as mine. He snuck in. It was great. He just sat up here one day. Nobody knew how he got here.
Nobody cared.
Nobody cared enough to stop him.
I'm like sneaking in, like, should we do something about it? Nah.
I'm definitely not here. And then we go, we don't care. We know it's you. Fuck off. So yeah, everyone traded superpowers for guns. Didn't stop us living a long time though.
Yeah,
Well,
people do seem to live a long time around here.
reason I've lived a long time is a little bit different to some people, but you know. Simply put, I'm what you might call artificial.
You're artificial.
Yeah, I'm a clone. Nanites in my blood, that kind of shit.
Oh.
Yeah, pick up a history book, preferably one made more than 100 years ago, and you might see this face in it.
Really?
And it doesn't have the name Ash attached to it.
Solid steak. I mean, solid fox.
I'll give you
Oh,
some
what
light homework. Look
Or
up
I
the
guess
surname
I'll-
Underwood.
What? Sorry?
Look up the surname Underwood.
Underwood.
Specifically, Rico Underwood.
Oh, you already know that name. That's Space Hitler.
It'd be really funny if the only thing that came up when searching it was just Astral Reach.
It could.
Yeah,
Coin flip.
and he kind of for a second he takes off the eye patch entirely, points at his face with the spatula and goes, "Space Hitler," and then puts it back on.
Does he actually do that?
He does that, yeah.
Nano has no idea what that means.
But you know... Now, what did you say when you took all that shit off, Ash? I was looking at the coin flip.
He said, "Space Hitler."
You said Space Hitler.
Yes.
Okay, Nano. That face is Space Hitler to you now.
Okay. Nano will remember that.
I spent most of my, well, younger years trying to not look like that. Then I figured out I was my own person. Still don't know exactly why I was cloned in the first place, but there you go, evil corporations and all that.
So because you were cloned, people thought you were someone else, and you tried to look like someone else because that was bad?
Well, your first impressions are typically not the best when you look like a major historical figure who killed a bunch of people.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that doesn't sound too good.
God damn it, Kaze. Yeah.
I could see why you want to not look like your usual self if that's who you look like.
It's fine. Most days, a lot of people don't remember my. No, most people these days don't know what Underwood looked like, thankfully.
Did it ever get
Just
you in
the-
trouble?
Not really, because, well, Underwood wasn't exactly my age back then. He was, well, I don't know exactly, but he was dead and gone.
Oh yeah, I see. Okay. Yeah, then it's hard to get mixed up if people know that.
But yeah, it's those were different times. A lot of shit happened before the cataclysm.
I've
I
heard
guess in a
that.
way.
I've
Oh, God damn it.
I've
Yeah,
heard the
yeah.
cataclysm being mentioned a couple of times, but I don't really know much about it. I mean, Regis said something, but
To massively oversimplify things, there was a planet called why am I having a fucking brain fart right now?
the pumpkin is incoming.
Well, okay, I'll just do it in a prompt way. There was a planet, we all used to live there. It blew up. And then the sun blew up. And we all had to get the fuck out of Dodge. Some people went through a wormhole, some people stayed here. And some people decided to chill in a giant spaceship in low orbit.
That sounds really terrible, actually. The whole sun blew up?
Yeah, sorry. Keep forgetting I'm talking to, Kid. How
No
old are
wonder
you
they
anyway?
call it. Oh, I'm 12. No wonder they call it a cataclysm.
Yeah. Obviously that's a real big oversimplification of everything that happened. There was a lot of details. I didn't really pay attention to much of it. But all I know is that it was not fun. And I think
I can imagine.
Kit and the others, they're just trying to stop things from escalating to the same point.
To the same point. Our sun isn't going to blow up, right?
Ash's eyes kind of look down at the. They look down at the counter. And you know that one gif of a certain actor smoking, and he's like. See if I can find it.
Hans, I don't think they pay me enough for this bullshit, sir. Dude, when are we going to the mall? Get me out of here.
Matthew McConaughey, you know. Matthew McConaughey smoking meme. It's just the. It's this face, obviously not with the smoking, but this just looking down at the counter.
Why did that post twice?
Because it started doing that for some reason.
Wait,
It's
if it's an
something about the
animated
way
GIF,
he's. It's something about the way he's copy pasting it.
Yeah, I have the
Anyway.
same issue usually. It's like if you right-click copy image and then place it there, then it does that. If you upload from your PC by drag and dropping, then it doesn't.
Yeah, drag and
So
drop might be a little better.
Well, I'm no meteorologist. Said he was 12,
Yeah.
and you haven't tasted many foods.
No.
What have you tasted?
What would be a thing that this is like the DM question? What would be a thing that is usually served at the Totoyos?
Have you been to the hospital?
Yeah, several times.
Yeah. Yeah, just cafeteria meals. That's it.
Okay.
You think RJ has time to regularly cook?
Maybe kid cook. Okay, yeah. I mean, I answered my own
no.
question there.
Hold up.
What would that generally be like? Mashed
Right, okay,
potatoes and
okay.
stuff like that, or?
Here's one. Does he need to make a roll to see if he answers before it starts to get like weird that he's not answering?
Nano, roll against your speed +3.
My speed +3.
Yeah, just find your basic speed at the nearest whole number and add, well, basic speed, drop fractions +3, roll against that. Just roll a 3d6 because there's no button to do it. I do that when it's a question of how quickly somebody could do something.
Okay. Okay. Roll.
In your case, you're rolling against a 9.
6. Yeah, I figured that one. Just needed to roll.
3d6.
Yeah. Okay. I'll add 2d6 to that.
Okay.
So I had a 3 and
9.
Okay.
It's right on that line. It could just be he's scared. You're not really sure.
And he describes mostly cafeteria food.
Yes. Also, there's the remnants of Kit's cooking.
I had to find the image. It was in my memes folder.
I couldn't find it.
Dinner.
Sounds like you've been out of a hospital. Is that really what they're serving you?
Yeah. It's actually pretty good.
And where were you before here? Like, you said you traveled around a lot, right?
Yeah, I did come through a town, like a couple days to the brain fart here, to the west. Forgot what it was called.
And you spent 12 years just wandering around.
Yeah,
without
it's
parents.
no, I was traveling with some people, but the war and the Burmans, I kind of got separated from them.
You got separated from who?
That was in game, by the way.
I was in game. Okay.
Where was that coming from?
Nano
Nano.
looks at his phone.
That's the proximity alarm.
Proximity. Oh, from the cabin, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Ash, I kind of need to go. Sorry, can we pick this up another time?
Sure. He places the big box of food on the counter in front of the bat.
Yes, Ash, you would know exactly what that is and why it's on his phone. That's Power Rangers. There's only one little autistic brat that does that shit.
Guessing Regis set that up?
Yeah. Yeah, he helped me with setting up my phone. It's a new phone.
Just
Brand new, actually. I got it yesterday.
He kind of pushes the box a little bit closer and back. Just don't let that kid's paranoia get into your head too much. You're a kid. You shouldn't have to worry about everything and jump at shadows.
Oh, don't worry. I don't really jump at shadows. Thank you for the free meals, and I'll try my best with Troy.
Thanks, kid. And well, I obviously can't give you food every time, but you're always welcome back in Hopeless Romantic.
No, thank you for the food. And I'll see you around. And
See you later.
Nano dashes off.
Ash scratches his back with the spatula. What a weird kid.
Shoulder RJ goes, "Up, Zach!"
And he kind of leans over and looks at the neon sign flickering. I'm really gonna change this place's name.
What a weird kid, the pot says directly to the kettle's face.
Yes, I can still say it, jackass.
No, that's the.
Ash, that's racist.
Haha.
How is it 150 years and you've learned nothing?
Fucking colonizers, man.
Where's that bell?
At least
Where's
he's
the bell?
consistent.
Hey, here's the thing.
Really retarded.
You know what he spent over that time doing? Most of that time
Perfecting his Solid Snake cosplay.
Crack? Please tell me the answer was crack.
Perfecting his Solid Snake cosplay, learning to cook mediocre Pan Asian food, and also smoking meth. No, I'm joking on the last one.
There we
Damn,
go.
because I would
Now
have
we
believed
got-
the last one.
Someone get the bell.
100%. He was left in cryo just a little too long. He's just
Yeah.
fresh from the other timeline.
They let him bake a little bit too long.
Yeah, he's
Like a frozen dinner that was not thawed out properly. He's just a little crispy on the edges.
The other two
He's
came
just a
here
little-
on the on the colony ship. Well, Ash came here on Yakov's ship.
Don't mind.
It did have
Stuck
cryo
in the
units, but
freezer.
they leaked a little.
Hold on.
It was
I've got this rabbit. It is a cheap cryo unit. Yes, don't mind freezer burn.
If anyone's ever seen Yvonne of the Yukon, it was basically the start. It was the opening credits of Yvonne of the Yukon.
We just tell my entire life story to a 12-year-old. Let's go.
I still my favorite part of this was that Regis kid's paranoid. He thinks everyone's talking about it. Don't listen to him.
It's not paranoia. Don't ignore what they're saying about it.
So
Just
funny.
ignore it.
Stop making the crazy autistic kid corrected.
The fear that
Yeah, but it's
somewhere,
funny.
somehow, a duck is listening in on you.
All right. Anyway, we have this as ready to go as we can. So I take it Nano is meeting Danny at the mall, and the other three are going to be there to meet them, and their ride is coming in a little bit once they get there.
Sounds good to me.
It sounds good to me.
Okay,
so
I'm gonna have to bounce, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm not sure why you were here this long. I kept going, oh, I thought he had to go.
It's okay, Cinderella. You
He
can
had
always
to-
watch the VOD.
Goodbye.
We know he won't.
Bye.
It's running.
Quick, somebody find the hammer. We have to smash his glass loafer.
Dump's entire backstory refuses to elaborate.
Hello, small, strange, purple child I barely know. Would you like to hunt down a hardened criminal who stole something sentimental to me?
You know, when we were going to do
We're
a
like
school
you and
arc
I.
before everything fucking exploded, I was
It's
sitting
like,
there going, I'm going to have to figure out how to explain the Cataclysm in a way that they would do it in school. You know, remove the stuff that shouldn't be in there. And I'm like, God. And I was so glad when everything just exploded so fast, I didn't have to do that. And then we had prom.
Outstanding. This is your own fault. You let him talk unmitigated.
Look, I got him set loose on me by Coyote already today. I'm just like, if I have to suffer, so does everyone else.
You keep doing this to us, though, and we don't deserve it.
Look.
Like I said, the shoulder RJ is very much disappointed in him right now.
He's been awake this entire time.
I don't think Prom cares.
He literally just went up to him and said, "We're alike, you and I. You want to know my story?"
No. He's not entirely wrong. We're not so different, you and I. You dumped your entire backstory to the otter. I will now dump my entire backstory to you.
This
But
is your
I had
penance,
a good-
Nano.
I had a
He
good
just-
reason to do it.
Yeah, you have a good reason, and that's being literally 6 years old.
Hey, well, this
Technically-
guy.
So, again, I think I've got that all set up right.
Somewhere amongst the stars, a brown rabbit is currently plotting someone's downfall.
Shut up and ride with space, UPS.
I think I
Alright.
will, because they're making
Go
money.
You get to see what this update did to the mall. It's pretty fucking funny. Right, like I said, it is just Nano and Danny meeting the others, right?
I believe so, yes.
I think so.
I'm apologetic that y'all had to stall.
No, it's
It wasn't really stalling. I actually wanted to do this.
True, but
yeah, it was on the list already, so we're just doing them in a different order.
I mean,
fair.
for how long it went, that was a different thing, because I did not think that it would go on.
Well, there's your first mistake in talking directly to
Every single
one of
time.
Sigma's characters.
I was sitting there going, I should have somebody come in. But who is it? I don't have a single NPC that could mess this up any more than he already has. I can't.
Yeah,
there's no bee grenades to throw. He has thrown the wasp grenade.
What was that proximity alarm, by the way? What does Nano know from that?
Yep, somebody approached the cabin.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh god,
Probably
what did
say
they
that
do to the
today.
market? Oh my god.
It's a long market now.
oh,
Long,
whoa.
long.
And I can't find a way to do multiple walls, and there's like a billion walls in there, so I will have to do it later.
That's just like, all the stories are in there now.
Yes. Luckily, we're not using the inside of it, so. Huzzah.
Yeah. There's at least that going.
Let me turn Nano to face
Also,
that
I
direction.
remembered something.
This is my favorite track.
I was gonna do this last session, but it just slipped my mind. But like, I could just roll it now if you want.
What are you rolling?
Well, specifically, Kit was saying to act as their shadow. He does have shadowing.
So you. But aren't they coming to pick
That's-
you up?
Yeah, like that's for following someone undetected.
Yeah.
Fair
Kit told you to accompany them, not like
enough. I know.
To figuratively keep an eye on them. So
That's why That's why I was making sure.
Figure it.
So you, basically, you don't have to roll.
Nope. Either way, moving right along then.
It's very calming music. I love it. My dog is currently dying.
Does he have food?
Yeah.
He has the semblance of food.
He is old and a small dog, so he has that throat collapsy disease.
That doesn't sound pleasant.
It isn't. Every
it.
old small dog gets it, and it sucks.
That is how it works, how it goes.
I only know about it from watching a YouTuber,
Mm.
so I am nowhere near. I just know about it. Anyway.
Alright, first aid
Right.
kit is packed and...
What?
Oh, hi.
Yo, I see you brought the entire squad.
Hello.
Entire squad? It's just us.
List, what's with the extras?
Look. I wasn't able to get here by myself. And unfortunately, Mr. Titoyo can get a little bit scary.
With tapping, it's like the plans are going out the window, the plans are going out the fucking window.
I think I see what's going on.
B looks completely. B is just like, I don't know what to think about this now.
You didn't honestly expect that Wist was gonna go to the mall by herself, did you?
Yes, dumbass.
Unfortunately, I cannot abide.
No. Unfortunately, Chris was like, oh no, things are dangerous out there. You can't go alone by yourself. Koji, go with them. Even though I was really just gonna bring B.
Man, things weren't like this before. Half side eye towards Nana.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Look, if it's any consolation, I will not be a problem so long as I know what's going on.
Honestly, you're the least of the problems here.
Look, B could at least cover. We thought it was just gonna be, okay, B can just cover for me while I don't know, meet up with you guys, but no, that's not how it was gonna go.
Unfortunately, I think if we went with the plan as is, I think Kit would have my head on a fucking stick if we brought B out to where we need to go.
And he would have mine as well.
B is just kind of side-eyeing. B is just kind of looking around at everybody, and she is just like, yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. Liz just rolls her eyes.
I think he would have. Honestly, I think Chris would have flipped anyway if B returned and I wasn't with her.
I mean, probably.
Look, I'm not much of a tactician, man.
No, I've got this. I mean, we need to go there anyways. Look, I mean, you brought the first aid kit and the other thing, right?
Liz holds up her actual first aid kit.
Oh, so that's why you were packing that.
Well, yeah, I told you I needed supplies.
Yeah,
B
so
side-eyes her.
basic rundown. Regis isn't doing too hot, and I need somebody who can get out to where he is rather than bringing him back to town to fix him up.
Yeah, it's probably not a good idea to try and get him here.
Cool, so when are we heading out?
He kind of points to the ride outside that's probably still there. Now, basically. And it looks like, and he kind of points towards both B and Koji, you two get to come along with if you are stuck with them.
You want to, or should I, Ferris? Uh-oh. I think you lost
Sorry,
your eye.
I was typing something that Hilly and I were scheming. Typical things. What was that? My cue?
Yeah, they said the right should be pulling up any time now. They said the
Car
right should be pulling
noises.
up any time. Oh. I don't have the cucaracha horn? No!
I'm sure Hypera has it on speed dial by now.
No, I don't. I did not add it to the soundboard after yesterday. Fuck you.
I kind of wish I had the specific instances of that sound from Ed, Edd, and Eddy.
Yeah, the Ed, Edd, and Eddy one is my favorite one.
Anyways, I think the plan here is to get into the car at this point. So I don't know if we have anything more here at the mall.
All you.
Nope, for the sake of time, Wiss has already repacked her actual first aid kit. And she has the other thing too, so... Yeah.
Normally, I would be perfectly fine trying to drag Regis to the hospital, but we've got extenuating circumstances, so you'll have to go to him.
So, if I might ask...
Look, I figured as much.
If I might ask, where are we going?
I'm sorry, Koji. We're gonna have to blindfold you.
Good news, you already do. No.
It's like, no blindfold required.
Put a blindfold on, he suddenly sees, whoa.
As they're getting into the car, Danny's just gonna look at Koji. You'll see.
No, I don't think I will. Oh, I see what it is. It's a joke.
No, you don't see it.
Oh boy.
But yeah, I don't have anything else. So if we want to slide back over to the cabin, also very cool car Ferris.
It even comes with its own rug.
I believe my grandfather had the exact same car at some point.
Nice boxy Toyota Land Cruiser.
The Cube.
At least it's not a Chrysler PT Cruiser.
At least it's not a Scion.
No, seriously, I still...
Gotta fix this prototype. Make it some time.
No, seriously, I still remember someone had a PT Cruiser that was parked, and this was like way back in high school. It was like the principal's car, and it was like an orange PT Cruiser with hot rod flames on it.
Oh, and before I forget,
This is an old
Jack,
male guy.
thanks for the ride on such short notice.
No problem, D. Better than you and your friends. Yeah, we'll call them friends. Walking around the town unaccompanied. Dangerous times.
You know, you could just use Entourage.
Friends is a strong word.
I know you can't see me, but I'm not a prude. Alright. Small ones into the back. Yes, there is a third row back there.
No, I suppose the thing is, can I even move List outside? No! Movement collides with a wall!
Oh.
It's because the door is closed.
Yeah.
There you
go.
It opened.
There we go. That's good.
No, gone.
Right as I was dragging, and it's still dragging from the previous map. Oh god, what's going on?
Oh no!
We see Koji coming in all the way from the other map.
Hang on, I need to. I need to turn off. I need to refresh to get rid of this ruler. God damn it!
Quick interlude for any of the NPCs. The guy who showed up to get Danny from the cafe when he got drugged has showed up, shoved you all in his SUV, and taken you into the woods. If you have any color commentary to each other or to the driver, feel free to do so before you arrive at the cabin.
So who are you again?
I'm Jack. Not have. Well, you do have ears. They're down. They might be. I'm Jack.
I can hear you just fine, dumbass.
My.
It's a joke, kid.
I believe that in absence of someone else, I believe the term was language.
No one's gonna fucking care.
I know. I just felt like saying it.
Dumbass is not really that bad of a language, but
It's a good fair
It's
spin,
a
yours.
B just pipes.
It's a swear.
Hey, D, you didn't get spotted by the cafe owner, did you?
Kind of have other priorities.
Roger, just be advised he's friends with the commander and may rat.
Fuck.
Danny, you would
Wait,
have
no.
noticed you would have noticed a big blue piece of shit in there. There was not one.
Huh.
He's
Okay,
in chat,
then-
so I have to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. He'll look to you, Jack. Well, if my calculations are correct, and I will admit I'm not the best at math, that this one here, he kind of like thumbs back to Koji, is supposed to be in charge of watching them, which means if he agreed to come along with this, I don't have to take any of the blame for it.
Right. You're not the chaperone. He is. Unfortunately, I might just get shot. They're not the police.
My condolences.
I'm gonna take a Max Payne 3 line here. They're not the police. They're the other police.
You know what? I'll just mark it down as you owe me one. We'll be
Yeah.
square at some point.
Considering that we're trying to deal with someone who's already been shot, that's kind of the...
With
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's why it's a bit of a extenuating circumstance.
And that's what I was about to ask for the second question. Who got shot, and when?
last night, Regis, it was kind of my fault.
They don't need the full details right now. They just need to know what's going on.
I know the deeds. So where is he?
Inside. Same with the second, who will probably also need some help.
I'll lead you there. Well, not that you wouldn't know where it is, but
I've been out here before.
I know. Yeah, I know. Sorry.
They're probably going to see my tracks anyways. Big vehicle. If they ask, I was just a ride. I know nothing.
I mean, I didn't tell you anything.
Exactly.
I wasn't sure at what point you guys were pulling up, or I would have played the fucking jingle again. Just
do it.
Assume. Yeah, it's like as soon as you cross a certain point, there you just hear the again.
Who set the alarm as Kim Possible?
I knew it. I knew someone would say it.
It's Power Rangers.
So my assumption that it was Regis's nerd shit was entirely correct.
Uh-huh.
To be fair, they're all nerds.
Yeah, I'm not read up on my pre-uni media as much as some of you kids are. Anyways, have a great time, don't get shot, and I wasn't here.
You weren't where? He just kind of smiles as he head towards the cabin.
Exactly. Loud metal door closing sound.
He just looks very uncomfortable.
I guess everyone's up already in here.
It depends on what time it is. That's what I was gonna ask when you guys cross the boundary. Is it past like 12:30 yet?
However long it would have taken us to get a ride from the cabin into town, for Nano to fuck around, Danny to run off somewhere else, and then head to the mall
been
and
at
then
least
back.
T+60 thanks to prom.
I was gonna say you were you were in there talking to prom for an hour.
So
I'm over
hour
here
plus
going-
however long to there and back.
Yeah. I mean, it's not far, it's just that it's horrible terrain, especially for a bigger vehicle. He would need that fucking thing to get up there.
Yep.
That or a Lada. A Lada would do it.
The disposable vehicle.
The best vehicle. So 3. Yeah,
It can do a lot of
Well,
things.
we'll stretch it since it technically it would be about noon, but I'll give it. I mean, if anything, Regis would only really be down 1 point of fatigue, and I'll allow it. If it comes down to 1 fatigue, then I'll pretend he didn't have it and kill him. I mean, what?
Yeah! Oh yeah!
Oh man.
Alright, let's see here. So,
We can drive a couple times around the cabin if that helps.
now we'll just it's a small enough amount of time, and I think there was something else we wanted to do, and oh yeah, it was the hospital, and that will probably take the other hour.
Probably.
And we can kind of reverse and do that before we do the meeting on Saturday. For now, we're just going to kind of start gathering a bit. I don't know what
Yeah.
you guys are going to do after you start the patching up process.
Yeah, I have to make sure I actually succeed in medical roles.
Yeah.
Did you not bring the thing? That's every
no,
time you said I just packed my normal thing. I'm like, oh boy.
No, the thing is on her equipped items list, I believe.
Okay.
Danny explicitly told you to bring it.
That doesn't mean she had to bring it.
If she didn't, then I'm just going to have to hit her over the head.
No, it's okay. I will have to say that considering the company that she was around, she's not going to say, "Oh yeah, I have that green jar," and then take it out and show everybody.
That's
she's
what I
not
was hoping.
prom.
That's what I was hoping. That's why I said nothing. Also,
Go forth, Sage. Eucrasian diagnosis.
Though that is something that Koji will actually ask B is like, so where are we exactly?
Looks like a cabin.
The one from the horror stories.
B just kind of shrugs. Because Wist has been out here before, but B hasn't.
Well, considering the nature of the medical stuff, I believe it'd be good to give Wist a little bit of space. Doesn't mean we can't look around.
It's the next day, so they gain 1 HP.
At the mention of looking around, B just goes,
Wait a minute. No. Danny's like, wait a minute. No. Hold on. Backtracks. You points at B inside.
Just immediately comes out like, no, get back in there.
So
Whis was more concerned about Koji trying to go look around and stuff. Like looking around, dude. You can't.
No, he meant that, and he meant that rhetorically.
Yeah, but she took it literally.
yeah, I guess Regis
It wasn't
is.
There was no implication of leaving the area, though. That's the thing.
No, but Danny is not going to be just letting B wander around here, especially since he likes having his head attached to his body.
Fair.
Regis, how are you feeling?
They are kind of engrossed right now.
Well, she's on the fence.
Nice.
I'll fix B. I'll fix B in a moment. Right now, Whist is going to greet the room in the most Whist way possible. Sup, nerds?
Very good.
A wizard did it.
I'm like, man, I was about to say, yeah, for yelling, that's a -2, but she got it by 4, so.
Nice.
Oh,
You brought Whist.
Hey.
What are you guys doing?
You look like shit.
Yeah, how are you feeling, Regis?
Got it. Hey, see? I told you. I'm okay. Just a little tired.
You're not okay.
Yeah, that is not what he looks like. He does not have that shirt on. He's bandaged all up. The blood is starting to come through it.
Hence why Whist just bluntly told him.
He looks like he's been shot. Well, actually, he looks like he's it looks like, well, you can't really see because there's bandages covering it, but the edges are black.
Yeah, Whist is here now. Let her have a look.
Yeah, and like I said, Whist was like,
You look like shit.
Thanks, West.
Anyway.
Takes out first aid kit and she kind of hesitates for a moment.
This has already been first aided. Not too bad either. Pretty good patch job. Are you going to take the bandages off?
Yeah, she hesitates for a moment. She has like her regular first aid kit, and then she kind of looks around the cabin, make sure that B is still outside at the moment, so because I'm not moving her in just yet. And she takes out the jar of green goo.
So you're taking the bandages off.
Yeah, so...
Are you going to roll anything on the injury?
Move out of the way.
Yeah, just give me a second.
Meanwhile, Nano, to Jade. Oh, hello. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. The individual saying they are fine has a bandaged up leg.
Damn it, Prom, not again.
Jeez.
Prom's been here. How do you know? Injured girl.
Girl with broken leg.
We'll look at that leg of
It's
yours
weird.
later as well, if it hasn't stopped bleeding.
I think it's okay.
Oh, that would be good.
All right, let's see. So, jeez. Anyway, let's try diagnosis first. Yeah.
Are you saying you're doing this, or are you just doing it?
First thing Whis is gonna do is I'm gonna roll diagnosis first, because
What does Whis say?
Let me take a look.
At a +4.
okay.
A wizard did it.
A wizard. That'd be a made by
Magic.
12. Ooh, wow.
Very good.
Oh, look at that.
Beat by 3, so make it would be, these are 3rd degree burns. Beat by 2. You're pretty sure this is a laser. He got shot with a laser.
I think Nano mentioned that.
Oh, he
Yeah,
did?
he
I must not have heard.
We didn't mention it was specifically a laser shot. We just mentioned he had been shot.
Yeah.
This
I think
this,
the
Nano,
this
but
isn't
Nano
a gunshot.
altered.
This is laser weaponry. This is high-tech shit.
yeah, I think Nano mentioned as much, but with seeing it up close, she's just like,
No wonder you look like shit.
Point of note, Berman don't have lasers. Some of the tigers do.
Anna mentioned you got shot, but who shot you?
Didn't he mention that?
No, we skipped over that one.
No, but at the call, I think
I think-
Nano said that his sister shot Regis.
yeah, I think, I do think so, but, it's like,
Nice.
it's like Wista's in the moment of checking things out. She goes like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Nano mentioned you got shot, but damn.
My sister did.
I'd prefer it if no one knew.
Too late, buddy.
Well, you kind of have to know.
Well, duh. Anyway, let me see what I can do with the regular stuff first.
I tried to keep the number of people who are aware of all this shit on the minimum. We could have just dragged you to the hospital.
I think I would have rather died.
I figured.
We've already done as much first aid as I can. Did she set the device down? Testing?
Mm-hmm.
Hearing you.
Okay.
No, he's still here.
Must have lost Kaze then.
Ow.
Sorry.
Oh, there we go.
What did I miss?
I just asked what we're doing.
Uh, tu- 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 tu. I think one of the things would tu- tu- tu. We're gonna I guess since the bandages are removed, gonna use maybe like the regular first aid kit to try and I guess kind of clean the wounds a bit and that's
It's
my
one of
best
those
bet.
things. That's why I ask, what are you saying? What are you vocalizing? So open it in the kit and go in to clean the wounds and stuff.
Let's clean this up a bit.
But yeah, she's gonna open the first aid kit and try to, I guess, clean the wounds a bit. But I guess during that she goes like,
I guess how'd you get who stabilized you before?
I did.
I
Oh.
applied the bandages as Regis told me to.
Well, the thing is, well, at least it's not infected. That wouldn't be a good thing.
Would roll, but I mean, secondary first aid rolls don't really do anything. You would
no, it's just
to be
yeah, it's
you would need like a physician roll or something.
yeah, and Wiz does not have that yet.
That's why I asked, what did you do with the device?
She has it nearby, but she's also like she's kind of trying to think about what she's gonna do. And she's essentially trying to re-clean the wounds is just she's kind of half stalling a bit.
This is more a doctor thing, Liz. You can't just I mean, you can keep slapping bandages on it. That's one of the things that they would do, but this isn't a magic cure thing. This takes time.
Does Nano notice that she is stalling? Can I roll for that or something?
Oh no, it's kind of plain.
Mist? Something wrong?
A doctor should really, really take a good look at this. I mean,
she stops and she just kind of stares at the thing that Regis gave her, the jar with the green in it.
I don't know. I don't know how this is supposed to work.
Auto doc.
What?
It's an auto doc.
Do you know how it works, Jade?
Yeah, mysterious forest rabbit, enlighten us.
I don't know.
How the hell do you know what it is?
It's a tool. I mean, doctors use them. Combat medics, that kind of thing.
I mean, there are a lot of things that I know what it is, but don't know how it works. That's not so weird.
It's just a medical device. I mean, if you know how to use medical devices.
Squint at the rabbit.
What?
Well, I think you are the one that can figure this out, and Wist. I mean, you probably know how to use some magical devices.
I mean, I saw some stuff at the hospital, and hospital stuff is different. You know, it's lower tech stuff, not. Forget it. Let's get this over with.
Jade can probably help try to fill in the gap.
Alright.
Kind of familiar with Lost Tech.
Alright then, let's just figure this out.
And Wist is going to open that jar.
Okay. There are a lot of things that you don't have electronics operation medical, I assume.
I do have the skill. Let me just double check.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yes, I have the sheet open.
Yeah, that's the roll. In this case, it is at a -5 because this is Lost Tech, but you did vocalize it.
Yeah, she's like, I'm gonna take this out and we're gonna figure out how this works.
Barely.
Sorry, only a +1.
So that would make it an overall -4?
Yes.
Oh, well, Jeez, it's like rolling diplomacy on B.
Anyone can fail and anyone can succeed, but oh my god, Jade, what the fuck was that showing?
I am not.
Look at those rolls!
I really do not think I'm going to make this roll.
Rabbit, I have a thing else on you.
Make it.
Alright, let's see how bad this goes.
Wonderful.
Oh my.
That's what I was hoping for.
Oh, it missed by 1. That is crazy.
So what that means from the DM side of things is, yeah, you could turn it on, but you don't know what it's doing or have any control of it.
Do it.
How do I turn this off?
I don't know. Uh-oh. Because this thing is anyone in the room wounded? I mean, anyone else? Because it's going after both of them.
Oh, I think it's only Jade.
Define wounded.
Are you missing HP?
No, only FP.
Okay. That's what I'm asking.
So the auto doc has decided to go rogue. Got it.
So,
is there any particular noise that it's making as if going like haywire or anything like that?
It sounds like millions and millions and millions of tiny centipedes. Nobody else can hear it. Nobody else can hear it but Koji because of the enhanced hearing.
He's just like kind of like scratching at his ears, just like, what is that noise?
It's horrible, man.
Beats me.
Let's see.
You know what? Just to be funny, it is at this point that B walks into the. B walks in.
And these rolls are terrible, man.
Oh no!
It's because it's on a weekday.
The weekday.
So they're both dying, obviously, by these rolls. So we are going to expend several charges.
I can't believe that the DM telling me not to bring them to the hospital was the wrong choice. Who would have thought the DM would just straight lie to me? Are you surprised, Ferris? I'm surprised that the DM would straight lie to me.
That would be terrible, wouldn't it?
I'll be honest, I tuned out a while ago. What?
Don't worry about it.
That's 3 to start.
Hello, I have bad luck.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
apparently the machines do too, and Jade.
Damn.
Wonderful.
I can't believe the DM lied to me. We're all going to die. That base mission is
Wonderful,
not happening.
It's
Like,
just
you
not
just.
good.
I mean, Koji's leaning at the door. It's like, what is going on in there?
So for Regis,
What
it's
is-
going to. This is
Wait,
going
what's
to take
happening?
place over the course of about 10 minutes. That
Oh no.
the pitter patter of nanoscopic centipede feet is going the entire time, Koji, and it feels like there are bugs crawling in your ears.
It's just that wince that you get when you hear like that scratching of like high pitch on a chalkboard kind of noise.
I didn't anticipate it hitting Jade too. Oh no! Fortunately, I was laughing earlier because the 1 hit point regained was like a gigantic chunk of her health. Which is
Sorry
really
guys.
Scraping of
Actually,
chalkboard.
this is not. This is fine. The bad part of this was because it failed those diagnosis rolls, it would not know that it was killing them. Because what it does is every minute you regain 1 HP and lose 1 FP. If you hit 0 FP, you start burning HP. So it would burn HP to burn HP, and it would just keep burning them. Without the diagnosis roll, it doesn't know to start pumping them with oxygen. But because Regis is only down 9 and has 10 fatigue, he's good. Leaves him with 1. He looks just as bad as when you started with him, but over 10 minutes you're watching the black stuff on his chest just start to disappear. I mean, obviously he's sans fur in those areas, but the injury itself is healing over the course of minutes. Though the entire time it looks like he's getting weaker and weaker and weaker. Roll a diagnosis of your own there, Chief.
Okay.
Wow. By
You're
5.
you're watching this low-grade fever form, and it starts getting worse. And nothing really with Jade. The foot does heal. Looks fine. Everything's kosher there. Christ, what'd you do to me?
Look, I'm sorry. Damn it.
It wasn't Whist, it was the device.
Don't worry. You just go to rest afterwards.
Oh, so
Let me check
it
my
worked.
stuff. Damn it, let me check my stuff.
Whist is gonna search in her other first aid kit. And the regular one.
That's that damn ice pack. I thought it. Can't even use it because it's not cold.
Yeah, there's like a mini fridge, I think. I don't think that's cold enough, though.
Is that a cold drink in that vending machine? Is that one plugged in?
Probably.
Didn't get to all the energy drinks. He said I'm sorry.
Damn it. I'm sorry, Regis. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have looked into it further before trying to.
Listen, I think he's fine.
Don't worry.
She is but she is genuinely frustrated.
I think it's fine. It healed him up. Jade says he just needs to rest.
It gave him a damn fever.
Better than being shot.
A fever will break, probably.
How did I turn this off anyway? Get back to the jar. Or.
Maybe you gotta hold it out in front of you and shout return. He's gonna start pushing buttons on the vending machine.
Meanwhile, B is like,
What was that?
Oh, wait a second. Wait, Pico, do you know how this works?
I'm enjoying the show.
Stop enjoying the show. How does this work? Do you know it? How can she get it back in the jar?
It says the stomach turns, idiot. My favorite new daytime soap opera. Who's gonna get with who? Cabin Woods 9021 fuck.
Pico.
What?
Do you know how that thing works? How can we get it back in the jar?
It'll get back in the jar when it's done.
Okay, according to Pico, it will go back in the jar when it's done.
And when is it done?
The little
Probably
feet
when...
slowly quiet down, Cody. But it has been 10 minutes of feeling like the bugs are back.
They're coming through the pipes. They're coming through the pipes.
Also, thank you, Pico.
Now
Yeah,
let me
after-
get back to my virtual popcorn, asshole.
Alright.
So basically, after the 10 minutes pass and stuff like that, and Wist is just looking very unhappy the whole time. The feeling it's still this lingering feeling of that she messed up and she's not and she's grumpy.
Lucky Nano did that, or the
Wow.
spiral had started.
What?
Lucky you did that, or the spiral would have kept going.
Okay, well, it's very good that,
Cody
very
was
good that it
complaining
worked.
about. Cody was complaining about it, and I was like, "What the heck?"
What
B is, yeah, B is just it's kind of like what
Then
the.
he just turns around. Fuck.
Look, I didn't have a
Hey,
choice.
what are you doing here? Man,
It wasn't part of the plan.
Really, it wasn't.
Apparently, Mr. Totoyo thought that they needed to be watched.
He insisted on sending Koji as a chaperone. I had only planned to bring Beats a, buddy system and all that. All she
he's
had.
gonna end up getting somebody killed.
Yeah, that's my thoughts exactly.
I could go back home.
You'd be safer.
Cool. Who's gonna take B home?
Well, you're gonna have to go with them, because like you said earlier, it'd be weird if you didn't show back up with them.
Shit.
Considering the
got a
circumstances.
fuck of a lot harder.
What are you talking about?
Everyone just chill for a little bit. I need to rest.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and he places the box down. I got his food. I guess you guys are hungry.
Oh God, what is that he said he was trying to feed Regis?
I vaguely-
Karage. It's essentially fried.
Karage.
It's essentially fried chicken, but not the ultra processed chicken nuggets.
Spell it for me. I can look at it and see if Regis will eat it.
Oh.
I'll DM you.
Essentially.
Karage. Oh, Karage.
Oh, you got it.
I probably spelled it wrong.
As long as Google Fu can get it close enough.
I got you. You know what you sent?
Yep. Looking. Yeah, all that fruit shit's gonna get picked off there, but
Fat
Well,
ass.
yeah,
So-
that's just an included picture. It beat that without the.
I'm looking at all of them. And they almost all come with lemon, which honestly, that's not gonna
Yeah.
stop him from eating it. He's hungry, and lemon does not ruin food.
Lemon.
As an autistic person myself, I know this. Unfortunately, listen up very, very closely. You're probably never gonna hear this again. Prom was right. He does eat it.
Magic.
We have
And
it
nobody
on
clip that.
camera.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't care.
We can cut that one out of the VOD. Like, we can, like, put a little bleep over it so he doesn't get... Well, actually, no, it doesn't matter. He won't watch the VOD. He won't know.
No, it'll just say prom was beep.
The
He won't
secret
watch
word-
the VOD. He won't know.
The secret phrase is Japanese fried chicken.
How's that a secret? He could probably just guess that one running down his list of common writer tropes.
What are you talking about? I only said that because he won't watch the VOD. And if he just happens to watch the VOD, congratulations! You watched the VOD! Have a gold sticker. It will be virtual and you will don't actually have it.
Gold sticker. I thought it was a bronze medal.
Nah, it's a participation sticker.
And it was like, I brought enough for 5 people. I didn't know. I don't know if you guys are also hungry. Wist, B, Koji. So we have to share
Oh, I'm
then.
fine.
We kind of ate. We had breakfast before we left home.
Pretty much that.
Okay, I think we have enough food then.
Koji, are you just standing out there on the porch?
No, he's kind of like sitting by the door sill because he hasn't been, asked to come in or not. Because he's basically respecting the space.
Everyone else is inside, though.
Well, he doesn't know anybody. He doesn't know that if he was allowed in.
He's just stunned by the centipede feed.
Yeah, that too. He kind of walked out of the room, kind of avoiding that noise because it was like the closer he got, the worse it got.
Yeah, Koji's also like a vampire. He'll stand outside until you invite him in.
Arthur and Koji both outside the door waiting to be let in.
Oh God.
Regis is like, barricade the door.
And don't come to my house on Halloween.
Unfortunately, standing outside until he's invited in is Koji's only vampire trait. That's because
Look,
Arthur
if you can't see the sun can't harm you.
besides already got all the good vampire traits.
Speaking of sun, we have a solar eclipse today, apparently.
Yeah. It was here as well.
He's very polite.
What was that? I didn't actually catch that.
He probably didn't catch it, though.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. He's new, like a lot of these people.
No, I mean, I was out of character. I did not catch that.
It may be. I'm just gonna say roll hearing to see if you heard it.
Yeah. Hold on, I have to roll for another
Okay.
person too.
But the player wants to hear it though, even if Nano doesn't.
Just get better at hearing.
Literally enlist Koji. Well,
for
there's a.
fuck's sake,
Poor
Seriously.
Nano.
She's very soft spoken. You might want to tell her to repeat it.
What was that, Jade?
Your friend, he's really polite.
Oh, you mean Koji?
Hmm?
Yeah, he's pretty polite. That's true.
Hey, Coach, what are you standing out there for?
Well, part of it was. Never mind.
Well,
Whatever noise that was, it's gone now.
So, which type of Berman infiltration agent are you? We've got the purple one here, and you just kind of show up out of the woods. Can only assume that you have something to do with that.
No.
Pardon?
All right,
Infiltration
cool. We're
unit.
getting somewhere.
Ease off, Danny.
What? I'm just asking questions about the random person who showed up in the woods.
Jade's a friend from the internet.
Okay, and what are they doing here?
I would assume visiting me.
Okay then.
And
Visiting
if I'm
from
to
where?
be, if I'm to understand, the both of you were shot.
Seems like I'm
No.
getting better.
Yeah,
No,
it was the it was the thing he handed me. Hey, look, is there like a cloth around here or something and some cold water?
There's a sink. I think there's a washcloth near it.
Cool.
Nano is gonna casually lay down the baseball bat that he has been carrying.
I imagine like it's just wood on wood and that noise.
I think it's even isn't it a steel bat?
Oh yeah, it was, wasn't it?
I'm pretty sure it's just supposed to be an aluminum small baseball bat. You know, like Japanese delinquent. Because it's supposed to be cosplay.
Quote unquote empathy.
Yeah, me too, Ferris.
Check DMs, Koji.
Yes, I saw.
I think I got it working. Good. Recover a little bit, and maybe I can get it. Maybe I can get it to connect.
What were you guys working on? Nano says as he takes a bite from the food.
Jade looks at Regis. The suit. The belt.
Oh, yeah.
And you got this working. Nice.
Mechanically. The rest of it's soft. I'm not
Listen,
sure I
that,
can, Gotta wait for dipshit to get here. Made a deal to get the encryption keys.
List walks over to Regis and shoves a cold wet washcloth in his face. It's folded up so that she goes like it's folded in a way that she just kind of points to the forehead and says, head on, apply directly to the forehead.
He does not resist.
Cold washcloth applied directly to Regis's forehead.
7.
Applied successfully.
I need to check a threshold real fast. It's getting a little crowded in here. If anything will kill this computer, it's this.
Also, I don't know how much longer we intend on doing things, but I do have work later tonight.
I was gonna say, I think we're almost there.
Yeah. List just kind of backs off after that.
It's right on the threshold. I really think that's as far as we need to go, unless you guys want to talk about something.
Honestly, sooner we're done here, the better, because I have somewhere else I need to be.
That's what I'm saying. We did quite a while. It's been like 2.5 hours. We got everything up to it done. We can literally just go into the meeting on Saturday, unless we want to do the talk between Nano and Arthur if Coyote will be available.
The only thing that comes to mind is the intermediary chat of bringing Whist in on dangerous situation from the relay chat to then the meeting, which probably won't take long.
What's going to be funny is now the relay chat is in here. It's more a people going outside, people going upstairs, which is probably where the gruesome twosome will retire to with the laptop to get some space to think, because it's too crowded down here.
I mean, there is still the fact that Danny needs to get Koji, B, and Whist back home so Kit doesn't start asking questions, so there will be at least some degree of separation.
That's what I'm kind of thinking. The thing is, they're going to have to get back out here. Well, the ones that are going to participate are going to have to get back out there to go to the
Which, the only one so far is Koji, because Whist hasn't been brought in on it yet. So it all works out.
Because yeah, that does work, because you're going to be away, so the only one in here... Hello, Nano.
Hello?
Look, here comes the consequence.
So, next session, Nano and Regis brawl it out on the roof of the cabin.
The Rumble in the Jungle.
With 3-1 odds to win.
Look, you're underestimating Regis's most recent consumption of chicken. I think he's ready to go.
Leave the nugget alone, man.
With 3-1 odds to win in the right corner, we have Regis. In the other, the underdog, the brand new, the purple people eater.
I really was going to keep having Jay try to figure that out, and every time that adjustment fails, it's another -1 on top of every time it gets used. Another fatigue.
I've never even heard of adjustment.
I know. I can't say shit.
You'll figure it out later.
Why would I tell him anyways? It's funnier for me to know and them to never find out.
Wow.
It's a very difficult thing to put into a build, trust me.
Oh, I imagine, because it's like, this is
Did
the first
you
time I'm seeing it.
see when I added 1 HP, the giant chunk of Jade's HP that came back?
Yeah.
She has very little
That's
health.
so
Oh
funny.
god, she has very little health.
Were you here when a 2 HP injury almost killed her within, was it 5 minutes?
So what you're telling me is that she's very, very, very frail.
I believe the parlance is bleeder.
You'll be correct.
I know some things. Anyway.
Anyways, that terrible disappointment. It's back to the studio.
Yep, let's flip.
Yeah.
I think that went very well, and 0 crashes, and I even opened a PDF.
How dare you!
I think that's what it was, that I didn't know there was a hardware synchronization setting. I thought it was just G-Sync.
Oh no, is that what I think it is?
What was it called? Dynamic synchronization or something on the monitor itself?
Active sync.
Active sync, yeah.
It's
That's-
free sync, really. It's
What
not horrible. It's just extra GPU taxing. That plus the page
It
file.
is. Turning both those off. I might be able to re-overclock it, but I'm probably going to wait till after the session on Saturday.
Yeah.
Where's my...
That said, I'm gonna head out because I gotta be out at.
Did you like the music I chose there, Ferris?
I think so. It was looping a lot, and I had to listen to some other things.
Oh, okay. It was a Vintage Story.
Ah, yes.
I really like that song. It's really neat.
It's familiar. It's in there somewhere.
Yep.
Well, I gotta do food.
Yep. Let's go ahead and kill it, and now that we know that it's fixed, I won't be so worried about Saturday, and I can quit freaking out.
Group 2 could actually have a session.
Group 2 can have a session!
Group 2 needs more screen time.
Don't jinx it too soon, though.
Where's
Nah,
my fucking prize
this-
for doing all this work?
When it was doing that, I was literally just sitting on a screen, and it did it. I was moving all over the place, fixing stuff and resizing stuff during that one, trying to get enough going on that it would break. I opened Adobe. GCS was open.
IT is thankless work.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I don't expect to be rewarded from this. The most I can take is that maybe a character I like won't die horribly, which is probably
Honestly,
going to
the best
happen
they could do
anyways.
is just give you more troubleshooting work.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, let's kill the session.